He's out there with Kuminga. And it's Pajemski in at the 2. And for San Antonio, we've got the little general. Siakam is out there with Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Ball in at the point. And right now, we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Jackson Davis. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Here's Little General. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
It's Curry outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Little General, the pass to Johnson. Here's Little General. For the 3. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors' ball. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, and looking back. Back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
He doesn't get the second one.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Here's Pajemski. He had 25 points last game. Here's Little General. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Curry. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Philadelphia.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And that's good for 3 points. A shot from Little General.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Kuminga. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
San Antonio ball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Little General. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he makes both from the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Spurs second.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
The first one falls. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Little General can't hit.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Wiggins against Johnson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that one good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here's Wiggins. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia. And stolen by Wembanyama. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Here's Podziemski. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Wiggins. Goes back up. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Spurs leading by 6. Siakam passes to Johnson. Here's Little General. He had 31 points in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Wiggins. No good on the shot.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Nurkic checked in for San Antonio. Here's Moody. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Spurs have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And the pass to Little General. A Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And he drives in. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. Buries the long-range jumper. Moody's got 5 now.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Nurkic. And it's blocked. Hunter against Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hunter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add. A little bit of something to his game.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Sohan's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Johnson. And Golden State also making a change. Garuba's checked in. Jones the pass to Little General. And they'll get another chance. Six to shoot. Curry against Jones. AT that time from Curry. The Warriors trailing. Green dishes to Curry. Back to Green. Pass to Moody. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Sohan to the inside. Here's Vassell. And that time, also a missed shot.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
The Spurs making a... This is second to the free throw line in this one.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Moody in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. So they take the lead.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Passes it to Moody. Puts up a deep 3. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And Ball slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Little General. He's got 9. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
The pass to Kuminga. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Moody. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? And Wembanyama throws it down.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on. Fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Timeout call for the Warriors. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, Do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Here's Pajemski. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Pass to Jackson Davis. There's the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's San Antonio. 11 unanswered points for him. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He scored 31 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Ball, following the score by Golden State. And Siakam has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot before second violation.
Warriors ball.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town.
And looking at the Cavs matchup, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Little General, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry passes to Green. Knocked away. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. Here's Little General. He's got 15. Count that bucket. Wesley's got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
To the left wing. Here's Pajemski. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Little General. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Pajemski. Green kicks to Curry. Takes a three. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. Down low. Pass to Green. 1:32 left now here in the second. Tries it from 9. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Green breaking loose. A shot by Pajemski, no good. In transition, here come the Spurs. And finished off by Siakam.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Curry. They grab their own miss. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Green.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Little General the pass to Wesson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. No good. Shot missing. Hunter with some nice defense. Here's Curry. Here's Podziemski. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Wiggins passes to Green. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Little General. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's San Antonio. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's got them up big. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Siakam is out there with Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Little General in at the shooting guard. The San Antonio 5.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
It's deflected. Curry against Ball. Passes it to Little General. To the paint. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Yes, that goes in.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Little General, 17 points in the game. The pass to Siakam. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, or have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The Warriors have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Ball no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups. There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Here's Ball, following the score by Golden State. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Podziemski, and down it goes, jamming that one home. Here's Vassell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Curry. Still yet to score. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moody. Rebound by Sohan.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Moody, following the missed shot by Nurkic. Pass to Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Podziemski's got 10 points. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Little General. He's got 17. To the inside, Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Ball. Ahead, here's Little General. It's blocked. Knocks it loose. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point. Warriors trail by 11. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Hunter is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Podziemski in at the point. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. Tries from 10. That one no good. Good D by Siakam. Little General the pass to Siakam. Down low, here's Little General, and he goes in for the dunk.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
The Warriors shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And Little General gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson's checked in for Vassell. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Wembanyama. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Jackson Davis. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Hunter on the wing. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Little General. Clock at 6. And finished off by Siakam.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pitch and receive the ball.
Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Ball. Kuminga kicks to Hunter, and Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Hunter. Step back shot. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Now, here's Ball. Siakam left side. Little General. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Jackson Davis. Covered by Johnson. Kuminga dishes to Wiggins. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Little General the pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. Driving in. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster chance.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why have you settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Curry's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And here is Curry. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. A shot by Pajemski, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Little General. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Wembanyama. Back to Siakam. It's stolen by Kuminga. Trying to end the drought. And he lays it up and in.
Jackson Davis.
How about the first in that first step? Just right to the rim.
Passes to Little General. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. And again, San Antonio turns it over.
Golden State ball.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 19-point game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Here's Little General. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Shoots from 12. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Curry against Ball. Inside. Pajemski's shot is good.
outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. There's the pass to Little General. And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski. Pulls up. A rebound by the Spurs. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
When you grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
A minute 50 left in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Pajemski. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches. Now, here's Ball. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days. But what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now, here's Ball. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Out to the right wing. Outside Curry. Shoots over Ball. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew. Thank you.
Control his spinning, new bands printed, nails acrylic. Wash my hands before I touch these winnings. Brand new denim on tier with it. Fans who fed up with that I drop. I'm still hot, shorty. Pick a subject, need to switch that quick. Before I dip, I got 10, 20 business calls. Okay, send me those.
Good game last night.
out, Coach.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Nah, we're good. Let's ball.